Oh my goodness. This smells amazing. Oh, I just broke it. Dang it. Now that it's on my eye, I look woof. Hi guys, welcome to Emmarie Lane, where my goal is to find you the best beauty products for the best prices. And today we're testing out something super adorable. We're gonna be trying out the new limited edition Wet n Wild Little Twin Star collection. At least the things that I deemed most practical, and I think people that maybe aren't like Little Twin Stars like huge fans would still enjoy too, just because they look really pretty. So specifically I'm trying out the Cotton Candy Clouds palette and the Starry Eyes eyeliner set. I'm going to be doing one eye with eyeshadow primer and one eye without to kind of compare to see if it needs eyeshadow primer or if it looks good without it and it'll last without it, or if like the eyeshadow primer is like needed. So let's get into it. I'll do the eyeshadow primer on the left eye and then the other eye will be left alone. So I want to focus on the pinks and the blues. I'm for sure going to be swatching some of these to kind of get an idea of the textures. I'm using the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Primer, and it only helps with longevity, but it helps like enhance colors in the eyeshadows. So we'll see if that really makes a difference. I'm excited to take my fingers into this, man. If I can open it. There's like a little piece of wood. Oh my goodness. This smells amazing. But there's like a little wood chip on one of the eyeshadows. That's kind of weird. Anyway, it smells like, do you remember when Strawberry Shortcake had a bunch of toys in like videos and they all smelled like berries? That's what it reminds me of. It basically reminds me of childhood. Let's swatch some. Okay, let's do one of the mattes. Not bad. It's a little lighter than I would like, but it's not streaky and it went on very, very clean. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, pretty. I like that one. The glitter's a little rough, not gonna lie. Not the smoothest glitter ever, but we might be able to forgive it if it goes well. Oh, that is not what I was hoping for. It's very much the suppressed glitter that you would like kind of pat on top. You couldn't necessarily use it on its own. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this neutral shade to start off, just to get into the crease. And we'll start with the eye that does not have primer. I mean, it's a nice basic shade. I wouldn't say it's like ridiculously pigmented, but not patchy either. Okay, the primer kind of helps. I wouldn't say it's like a ginormous difference. Like I still went in and dipped the pan in for a second time. Okay, changing my mind a little bit now that I've swatched things. I think I'm gonna use more of the purples and the blues. I'll still use a little bit of blue, don't worry. We're gonna have a really fun look today, you know, perfect for October. Technically it's November when this video goes up, that's even better. I'm gonna go in with the lighter purple right here and a little bit of a smaller fluffy brush going with the crease. That's not really showing up that well. And according to Ulta's website, the Cotton Candy Cloud palette features 15 hyperpigmented shades in a mix of buttery soft mattes, sparkling shimmers, gleaming satins, and self-adhering multi-dimension glitters. That was hard to say. To create a fairy tale look. Okay, I'm really excited about this now. Goes for $14.99 at Ulta. So not too bad considering how big the palette is. You can see it's like bigger than my face and it's Ulta, and Ulta always charges a little bit more money. That's a little better. Let's try it with the primer side. Oh, the primer helps with this one. This is what I'm talking about. 4 out of the 15 shades are meant for the face. Timid, Sugar High, Lala, and Curious are the ones that are for the face. So technically I'm going to be using some of the face shades on my eyes, but that's fine. Dang, can you see the difference? I will officially say the primer is a must if you're going to use any of the brighter mattes. I think I'm going to try to take my finger and this shade right here and go on the lids. I'm hoping that it is pigmented enough that I can get away with doing that. That worked. That's cute. That's way cute. It definitely has like a white iridescence to it. Super cute so far. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more intensity, but I'm going to take this kind of flat fluffy brush in with the darker purple. Go on the outer corner. Oh, I did the primer side first, which I didn't mean to do, but whatever. That's beautiful. I'm gonna blend it out, don't worry. But I just want to get it on first. Let's blend. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the pink again and kind of go over the edge of that to blend things out even more. Beautiful. Okay, I really do want to use one of like the straight up glitter shades. So I'm gonna take the pink and go on top of the iridescent shade that I already did and see what that does. Ooh, hold up. Do you see that? That is some glitter. This looks good on top of things for sure. It'll be interesting to see if there's a bunch of fallout halfway through the day. And here's the thing. If there is a bunch of fallout, you could use like the NYX glitter primer. This stuff right here, it keeps any glitter on. This is really pretty so far. And then for the blue, because I do want to use blue, I'm going to be taking an angled brush and this blue right here, and we're going to create a wing. Hopefully. That's the goal. Okay. It's kind of working. Well, there we go. I might wet this down, which I don't know why I decided to wear an olive shirt if I knew I was going to be doing a bright eyeshadow. That's not bad. It's not like incredible either. I wish it was a little bit more pigmented. Let's do the other eye. Oh, that's what I want. It's what I wanted. Primer is coming through on this. You can see a difference. You can see the primer. The primer is necessary for this, okay? Eyeliner time. These are super cute. Let's swatch them, shall we? Let's start with the blue, because that's the one I'm like literally most excited for. Ooh, pretty. Yeah. Oh, I just broke it. Dang it. They're sensitive. Do not put a lot of pressure on them. They will break. I'm so sorry. They are very creamy. Okay, the gold. They're also beautiful. The light pink I'm really curious about. White is also matte. That's beautiful. So my plan for the eyeliner is to use the white on my waterline and underneath my lash line. These eyeliners caught my eye, pun intended, kind of, immediately. They're so freaking cute. And according to Ulta, it says, shine bright like the star you are. With the help of these eyeliners, this 4-piece eyeliner set features both matte and shimmer finishes. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. For a variety of looks, use them by themselves or layer them on top of each other for a unique look. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. This ultra creamy formula glides on smoothly for an easy application and dries quickly for a long-lasting look. Okay, so it's long-lasting and it's supposed to be easy to put on. We'll see what happens. There we go. Okay, it was taking a second for it to build up, but it is now. Oof, there we go. It takes a second, but now that it's on my eye, I look, woof, that is intense. Let's use the sad blue color that I broke. Go underneath the lash line. I'm trying to do this so I can still see the mirror, but you can also see what's happening. And they're twist up, which is always the best. I hate sharpening things. They go for $9.99 at Ulta, which again, not the worst price ever because you're getting 4 eyeliners. Like, that's not bad. It looks like the pink and the white are matte and the blue and gold are shimmer from the pictures. This is the boldest look I've done in a long time. Okay, so it's a little bit lighter than I thought it would be, but that might be because it's mixing with the white. So let's see what it looks like with the primer. No, I think it needs primer. If you're gonna use it on your skin that is not your waterline, at least the blue one, I recommend a primer, specifically the NYX one. Okay, let's get a nice close look at the eyeshadow before I put on mascara, and I will be very careful to not get any on my lids. We'll see what happens, but I think this turned out super fun. You could also do like a more normal look with this eyeshadow palette because you have all like these neutral shades, you know, on this side, plus this random darker brown on this side. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup on real fast, and I'm actually gonna go film another video right now trying out a new concealer. That's gonna go up after this video though. I'll be right back. And this is what the eyeshadow looks like. I think it looks super beautiful. I think the mascara was very necessary to kind of balance things out a little bit. I feel like a lot better that way. I love it. I think it's super fun. But now I'm just gonna go about my day. I'm going to do a check-in outside halfway through the day in natural lighting. I'm gonna be testing this out for 12 hours. So I will see you in just a second.
Hair is not feeling it today, but the eyeshadow looks amazing. I would say the only complaint is I feel like the darker purple, you can really tell that the eyeshadow primer helped it out. But besides that, eyeliner is still holding up really well. You can still see the white, blue. I don't really have that much fallout. You can see a little bit right here, a little bit right here. Not a ton, not enough that I'm like, oh my goodness, you need a glitter primer. So far, so good.
So it's after 2 a.m. Probably shouldn't have gone that long, but that's fine. Things are kind of creasing on the non-primer side. A little bit more just right in the crease. It is starting to happen on the primer side as well, but like it's hardly noticeable. It's more like thinning out versus creasing, and I don't think it'd be that noticeable. Then the eyeliner, the white is almost gone, but it held up well until like 1 a.m. So like well past 12 hours. Very impressive for the waterline. And then the blue is still holding on really, really strong. I do have some fallout on my face. Is it like the most perfect eyeshadow on the planet and I'm like obsessed with the formula necessarily? No, but it's a good formula, and the palette's so fun that if you're into either little twin stars or you're into the colors and you think the eyeshadow palette's really pretty, go for it. And now I would say if you only want to get one thing, get the eyeliners. They're beautiful. The colors are super fun. If you want to see a battle for the best drugstore waterproof eyeliner, you can click right here. I will link everything I talked about in the description box below. Some of those links are affiliate links, so I do get a small percentage of the profits if you use my link to buy the product, but it does not affect you in any way. I love you guys so much, and don't ever forget that you are enough. Bye! Mwah!